O'Reilly Factor is on tonight.
My name's Tyler.
Tyler, what's your last name?
I'm a Rand fan's my last name.
You work for Conway.
Did a far-left zealot infiltrate a Rand Paul rally and say racist things?
Look, it's the guy who said he supported Rand.
Some videotape seems to indicate that happened. Laura Ingraham will analyze.
This bailout to the teachers' unions is some of the most irresponsible policy that I've seen.
President Obama wants another $26 billion to save jobs. Is this another example of spending out of control, or is it necessary? We'll have analysis.
It was like you were marking your territory. I mean, you might as well have just come in and peed all around my desk.
And Jennifer Aniston says women do not need men in order to have and raise children. The Culture Warriors on that. Caution, you are about to enter the no-spin zone. The Factor begins right now. Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. ObamaCare begins to hurt us in the wallet. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. A couple of days ago, I received my new health care premium. I buy my own insurance. And Oxford Health is charging me $2,100 more than it did last year for the same deal, sending my premium north of $20,000 a year for 4 people. When I called the company, it pointed to rising medical costs. But upon investigation, that's not what's really going on. Almost every health insurer in America is raising premiums to cover the anticipated costs of ObamaCare because the rules have changed. For example, this year, health companies will have to cover adult children until age 26. They will have to cover all children regardless of pre-existing conditions, and they cannot cancel coverage for any reason other than fraud. So all that cost is being passed to us. It's like a tax. More money out of our wallets for the exact same coverage because government-run health insurance has been passed into law. Are we all understanding this? And there's more. The cost of ObamaCare will be borne by the taxpayers, of course, as the government gives free health insurance to those who don't have much more money. In addition, ObamaCare will also cost us, as I said, more in our insurance premiums, so we get hit 2 ways. Now, some liberal Americans like this. They want the redistribution of income, and they want workers and businesses to pay more for health insurance because they know lower income people won't pay more. They will be supplemented by the feds. But income shifting will never be enough. Even presidential spokesman Robert Gibbs has now arrived at that conclusion. In an interview with the Hill newspaper, Mr. Gibbs said, quote, "The left will be satisfied when we have Canadian health care and we've eliminated the Pentagon." That's not reality. They wouldn't be satisfied if Dennis Kucinich was president, unquote. And that's true. But Mr. Gibbs and President Obama continue to swim in liberal waters just today. The president told the House he wants another $26 billion to help states keep teachers, cops, and others on the job.
Now, this proposal is fully paid for, in part by closing tax loopholes that encourage corporations to ship American jobs overseas. So it will not add to our deficit.
Well, it may not add to the deficit, but it may drive more business out of America, as some companies won't just ship jobs overseas, they'll move overseas entirely. President Obama does not seem to understand the unintended consequences of higher costs on business and productive workers. Yes, medical costs have been crazy for years, but under Obamacare, it looks like things will get worse before they get better. Talking Points believes we are headed to a bad place if the Democrats continue this big government spending craziness and the taxpayer-supported entitlements. I can afford the $2,000 more I have to pay for my health insurance. Many Americans can't. And that's a memo. Now for the